Okay, so the next appliance that we're going to talk about is one that we use very often, and that is our air fryer. The air fryer comes with two pieces. This is the main piece, and this right here is the basket. You'll notice that inside of the basket, there's like a strainer that kind of holds the food on top. The main thing that I want to point out with this strainer are these little buffer tabs that it has. This keeps it from moving around. Now, especially when you're washing it, you want to be careful with these two tabs. As you can see, we've already lost two. They can easily fall through the drain, and they're about the size of your nail, so they are very small. When you put the strainer back into the basket, you're going to want to make sure that this line is horizontal. The other way, it just won't fit, but that's just a heads up. After you have the food on here, or after you've put the strainer on here, you can come to this area right here. And we have two different kinds of oils that we normally use. Sometimes we use this one, which is kind of like an aerosol, or we have this one over here, which is olive oil. You're just gonna wanna lightly spray and coat that little strainer area so that the food doesn't stick. Then you're going to put it in here. You'll hear it click. And then you're gonna choose which options you want. Now this one does have presets, just like our microwave. So you'll have fish, fries, chicken, and meat. You'll notice that it defaults to 15 minutes at 400 degrees. You can manually change it as well using these plus and minus buttons. This middle one, on the top it says time, on the bottom it says temperature. As you're touching it, it'll toggle between the two. Sometimes it'll show time, sometimes it'll show temperature, and you can adjust it as such. When you're ready to put it, you can go ahead and hit start, and that'll start it up. Once it starts, you'll hear the fan is automatically on. And then if you decide that you want to change the settings, you just touch whichever one it is, and you can change it for there. And then to stop it, you can hit the stop cancel button, and that is the air fryer.